Hello everyone, Brewmaster here with another great ale review. I've got my friend Danny here reviewing with me also tonight. We've got another really nice brew from Samuel Smith's. This is the Winter Welcome Ale. Go ahead and get yours up there too. These are 550 milliliter, and we decided that we like Samuel Smith's enough that we were going to get one for each of us instead of sharing one like you see most people do. We've got that nice foil top there.
Looks really cool.
Yeah, this is the 2012, 2013. So this is this holiday year. They change the picture on it every year. I don't know if you can see that one, the picture in the center there. This year it looks like some soccer players. Yeah, they change the picture in the middle every year.
I think those might be rugby players.
Yeah, probably, maybe. But that's a pretty cool, elaborate bottle.
Says all sorts of stuff on there.
I believe, if I remember correctly, that little diagram there, that is the Rose of York, I believe is what it's called, and it's on most of their lids. It's probably on this lid, but you can't see it yet. But let's go ahead and get a pour of this one and see what it looks like. Now this is from Tadcaster, England. It comes in at 6.0 ABV. Let's see if I can get the foil off this cap here.
Your mine's coming on.
It's actually kind of stuck on.
It's all gold.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't have the rose on this one like it normally does. But go ahead and get a pour, see what it looks like. Now, most of you should probably be familiar with Samuel Smith's. They're, like I said, Tadcaster, York, just outside of York anyway. It's Tadcaster's oldest brewery. Let me see if the year is here. Yeah, it is 1758. So yeah, they're a pretty old brewery. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like.
I like how it says, shows a picture of the horses on there. The horses are used to take out deliveries 5 days a week.
Yeah, all the local deliveries still done by those. They're really
awesome.
If you guys haven't looked up the site and checked it out, the horses are awesome. They're really cool horses. Wow. Look at that. I was pretty aggressive, and I if you don't like a big head, then probably don't be as aggressive as I just was. But I do enjoy a big, frothy, foamy head, and that's a really creamy looking head.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, that's almost 4 fingers, good 3 finger head. He's probably got 4 on his.
If a guy tells you he doesn't like it, he's lying.
All right, I'll read you a little bit off the label. This seasonal beer is a limited edition brewed for the short days and long nights of winter. The full body resulting from fermentation in stone Yorkshire squares and the luxurious malt character, which will appeal to a broad range of drinkers, is balanced against whole dried Fuggle and Golding hops with nuances and complexities that should be that should be contemplated before an open fire. If I could read there. This stuff, I'd show you, but they're Shire horses, the horses they use to deliver their daily deliveries there in York and the surrounding countryside. If you can see, it shows a little picture of their horses. Samuel Smith's is one of my favorite breweries. They have the best chocolate stout I've ever tried so far. So I'm expecting a good bit from this. Let's go ahead and get a nose on it and see what it smells like. Well, first, let me tell you, it's got this really nice, let me get a light really quickly here. Whatever I did with mine. There it is. Ugh. It's got this really, not super dark. See, you can't even see the light. Like I said, not super dark amber, but a nice kind of golden amber color. All right, let's see what it smells like. Smell a little bit of maltiness.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot, but just a little malt characteristic to it. Maybe a little bit of like a caramel sweet kind of smell.
Definitely some weed in there.
Yeah, I smell some. It smells weedy.
Definitely smells more like a traditional ale.
Yeah, traditional English ale, bitter, a little bit bitter towards the end there.
Yeah, not a lot of sweetness or anything.
That's a really creamy head. And the head seems to have pretty good retention. Still good. 2 fingers.
Yeah. It's really frothy, I mean.
It is a really creamy, like a pub ale type of a head.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get a taste, see what this one tastes like.
Mm.
It's it's fairly rich.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost a brown ale, like a brown ale taste. It's a little malty. There's not a whole lot of hop to it.
No.
Maybe a little bit right at the end, just as a little tiny bit of bitterness.
Slight bitterness.
But that's about it. It's more just like this smooth, lightly malted, really refreshing.
Yeah, very refreshing. I mean, easy to drink. Definitely a light mouthfeel to it. I mean, light to slight medium. I mean,
Yeah.
the carbonation is good in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I definitely get it's a medium, but not like a heavy medium
Yeah.
mouthfeel. This is a I don't know. This is a really good ale.
Mm-hmm.
Winter welcome ale. I could sit by a fire in the winter and drink this stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's not overly bitter. It's got a slight sweetness to it, which makes it nice. I mean, it's really smooth.
Yeah. Oh no, this is really good stuff. Not the best ale I've had, but it's definitely very drinkable. I'd buy this again. It's pretty tasty stuff.
Easily, I mean, you could easily session this for sure.
Yeah, definitely. This is
I mean,
something like you might. When I imagine sitting in an English pub or even maybe an Irish pub, and putting back some pints after a long day's hard work, this is something that I would imagine I would get on draft day.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Sits really good on the belly.
Nice cold winter day. Come into a pub with a big hearth fire going. The smell of roasting meats, or maybe some mutton cooking in the kitchen. A very nice pint of this, you'd be set.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff's really good. Although I'd probably have to rate this. I'd probably have to give it a good 7 out of 10. It's really tasty. Maybe a 7.5. It's nice, tasty ale.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking a 7 for sure on this one for me.
I wouldn't say it's extraordinary, but it's really good. It definitely isn't lacking in flavor. It's nice, robust, fairly complex taste.
Yeah, it's definitely better than anything you're just gonna pull off the shelf at any,
Yeah.
supermarket or something like that.
I got these because the place I ordered them from, I won't say where, but the place I ordered them from had them on clearance for some reason or another. Maybe it was they weren't selling well or something, but they were half the price of all the other ones I ordered, so I got 3. We're drinking 2, and I'll probably save one until it gets a little bit colder. It's been getting down to about 45 or 50 at night here, so it's not too cold yet. I'll probably wait till it gets a little colder, get the heat cranked up, cook some stew or something like that, and pour the other one when it gets to be that time. Well, I've been Brewmaster. This is Danny, my drinking accomplice. You guys have a nice night, and cheers.